What if breaking things could be your day job? Legal, ethical, and paid by the companies you test. Imagine a job where you probe websites and apps, find hidden cracks, and get paid to report them. That's bug bounty hunting. A company invites independent researchers to test defined systems and pays for valid findings. Hunters work like freelance inspectors, scanning APIs, mobile apps, and cloud setups. They don't vandalize, they document. Stick with me and I'll show how programs work, how payouts scale, and how you can land your first bounty. Companies pay because it's cheaper than a breach. A global crowd finds creative edge cases a single internal team often misses. Think of it as many auditors working on demand. Programs reward valid reports, not billable hours. That means firms get results and researchers get payouts tied to impact. It's pragmatic security, faster discovery, cleaner logs, and a pipeline for hiring top talent. But how do companies actually coordinate these external testers? Platforms sit between hunters and companies to simplify the exchange. They catalog programs, validate reports, and handle payments. They also run triage teams that check duplicates and confirm severity. Platforms build reputation systems so better researchers earn invites to private programs. Imagine a marketplace where verified testers browse targets and companies get structured reports. This reduces noise and speeds fixes. Next, the rules every hunter must memorize before testing anything. Every program has a brief: scope, forbidden actions, and disclosure rules. Scope lists in-scope domains, apps, and APIs. Forbidden actions often include social engineering, DDoS, and data tampering. Safe harbor clauses protect researchers when they follow rules. If a target isn't listed, assume it's off limits. Read the brief before a single request. Follow it to avoid legal risk and wasted effort. Ready to see how companies translate a bug into a payout? Payouts scale with severity. Programs use scoring frameworks to quantify risk. Low-impact items may get no bounty. Medium issues fetch modest sums. High and critical flaws, account takeovers, or remote code execution bring big rewards. Clear, reproducible reports speed triage and improve your chance of a higher severity. Programs often publish SLAs for triage and payment, so a sharp write-up can be worth as much as the bug itself. Want to hear real stories of big wins? Real winners prove impact. One researcher earned 7 figures over years by consistently reporting high-impact bugs. Another chains medium flaws into critical exploit paths and published the technical steps. Teams have found series of web issues in major products that led to large payouts. These stories show a pattern. Impact beats novelty and collaboration scales results. But the economy isn't all upside. Every silver lining has a shadow. Bug bounty hunting offers unlimited upside and flexible hours. Top hunters can earn 6 figures and build reputations that land jobs. But expect feast or famine income and frequent duplicates. Triage delays frustrate newcomers. Legal nuance matters. One misstep outside scope can cause trouble. Burnout is real. Long recon cycles drain focus. If you're new, treat the first months as learning. Collect valid signals, craft clear reports, and keep healthy routines. Next, how to actually start learning the craft. Start with fundamentals. Learn HTTP, cookies, sessions, cores, and authentication flows. Study the OWASP Top 10 and run hands-on labs. Portswigger's Academy and TryHackMe offer guided exercises that mirror real-world bugs. Focus on one bug class at a time. Spend weeks on access control or SSRF, not everything at once. Build muscle memory with repeated practice. After fundamentals, you'll need a safe lab and practical tools to test without breaking the internet. Set up a testing lab and essential tools. Use a proxy like Burp Suite to intercept requests, browser dev tools for quick inspection, and a separate user profile for testing. Keep a Linux VM or containers for scripts and recon tools. Keep notes tidy and searchable. Treat them like code. Never test out of scope or on live customer data. With tools ready, you'll be faster and safer. So how do you pick what to test first? Pick a niche and build a repeatable methodology. Specialize. Access control, GraphQL, mobile or cloud misconfigurations. Map the attack surface for each target, subdomains, endpoints, and auth flows. Create a checklist. Enumerate inputs. test authorization, log responses, and retest after fixes. Timebox recon to avoid rabbit holes. Mid-video recap. We've covered why bounties exist, platform roles, rules, payouts, tools, and how to specialize. And now we move to writing reports that win. Start small and strategic. Pick active programs with clear scopes and public reports. Target less crowded surfaces, archived subdomains, forgotten features, or secondary workflows. Avoid full automation at first. Manual insight often finds creative edges. Log everything. Even near misses become training data. Submit 1 to 2 solid reports per week and iterate. Celebrate progress, not just payouts. Next, the ethical and legal rules that keep the whole system safe. Ethics and legality are non-negotiable. Only test in-scope targets, respect rate limits, and avoid accessing or altering data you shouldn't. Use programs with published safe harbor language when possible. If you stumble on sensitive data, stop and report immediately. Coordinated disclosure processes protect users and researchers alike. Follow legal guidance and program rules to avoid trouble. Curious about what happens after you press submit? Let's walk through the behind-the-scenes lifecycle of a report. After submission, a triage team validates your report and checks duplicates. If valid, they assign severity and inform engineers who fix the issue. You may be asked to retest. Once fixed, the program pays the bounty and may allow public disclosure. Quality matters. Reproducible steps and clear impact speed everything. Reputation grows with consistent, valid reports and unlocks private invites. That raises a question. How does bug bounty work differently from pen testing or red teaming? Bug bounty, penetration test, and red team share goals but differ in scope. Bug bounties are continuous and crowdsourced, pay per valid finding, and empower many hunters. Pen tests are time-bound, contracted engagements with a deliverable. Red teams simulate adversaries with stealth and objectives across people and systems. Many professionals rotate among these roles. Each builds different skills. Bounty work sharpens recon and reporting, while red teaming hones persistence and OPSEC. So what should companies consider before launching a program? Companies prepping a bounty need maturity. Good patch hygiene, reliable logging, and response SLAs. Start small with clear scope and test environments. Publish safe harbor language and plan for triage capacity. Use managed triage if internal bandwidth is thin. Define reward ranges, map to severity frameworks, and commit to respectful researcher engagement. A fast, fair process attracts top talent. Next, learn the daily habits that separate consistent earners from everyone else. Consistent earners build habits. Daily recon to spot new subdomains, reading recent write-ups to learn novel techniques, and automating repeatable tasks while reviewing results manually. Timebox investigative sessions and keep a journal of near misses. Share knowledge in forums and mentor juniors. Health matters. Sleep, breaks, and exercise keep creativity high. Small daily actions compound into steady income. Speaking of patterns, let's walk through the bug classes that pay most often. Certain vulnerabilities recur. Broken access control and IDOR let attackers view or modify other users' data. Authentication flaws and session issues lead to account takeovers. SSRF abuses fetch internal resources. Misconfigurations expose admin panels or cloud storage. Secrets leak from public repos or client-side code. Study these deeply with hands-on labs and real write-ups. But remember, practice in safe labs and never run destructive exploits on live targets. How much can you realistically earn doing this? Earnings vary widely. Some hunters make pocket money, others earn 6 figures or more. Factors include skill, time invested, program choice, report quality, and timing. Duplicates and luck affect outcomes. Many platforms publish payout reports that show a wide distribution. If you want a practical path, follow a 30-day plan. Study fundamentals, practice labs, pick a program, test a focused feature, and submit polished reports. Ready for a compact 30-day blueprint to kickstart your journey? Here's a quick 30-day plan. Week 1, learn HTTP, sessions, and OWASP basics. Week 2, read recent write-ups and practice labs on a single bug class. Week 3, pick an active program and focus on a specific feature. Week 4, submit 1 or 2 clear reports, reflect, and iterate. Keep expectations modest. The goal is valid reports and a reputation for clarity. Start small, be consistent, and the momentum will follow. Now, a final recap and one practical next step. Recap: bug bounties crowdsource security. Platforms streamline triage and payments. Scope and rules protect both sides, and impact drives payout. Build fundamentals. Set up a safe lab, pick a niche, and write reproducible reports. Start small, stay ethical, and cultivate daily habits. Your first months will teach more than any theory. Try the 30-day plan. Document everything and join the community. Ready to get hands-on and file that first report today? If this helped, like and subscribe for hands-on security guides. Comment which bug class you'll study first, and I'll suggest labs to try.